season. You
My
have
God, it's like just because
and then you have Christmas.
Yeah, just because you hate your family, you don't have to take it out on everybody else.
You can call me the White Devil. I mean,
Not-
at least
well-
not with that tone. Okay, if you're gonna call me the White Devil, be like,
Look at this guy. He's a white devil.
yeah, like a little bit of White Devil.
Call you a white devil
That's
and then
fine.
they wink afterwards.
But if you scream, you're the White Devil at me. It's like, well, first off, I'm the only devil, and
And don't you forget it.
yeah, and second off, fuck you, lady. How dare you? How fucking dare you? How does you not bringing any of the stuff I need making me evil?
Makes plenty of sense.
Because you're evil because you were there at the time.
Ah,
You're
See,
the
if
one
you weren't-
telling her no, Chris. That's why.
You are not supposed to tell people no.
I love telling people.
That's why people, when I used to work at like Target and all that and Walmart, not so much Walmart but Target, if I said, hey, did you get that new like insert whatever video game here, and I said no, we don't have it, and I go, well, can you check other stores and see if you have it? And this, by this time, I was like, they're like the 15th person that asked me already, so I'm like, nah, we don't have it. You don't have it.
Yeah, they don't have it. This guy doesn't have it.
And apparently, because I controlled the entire shipment of whatever fucking video game comes to that store at that time, I'm the asshole. Because I didn't tell them, hey, here's the, I told everyone else we don't have it, but here's your copy right here.
Yeah.
Because I'm supposed to give this to you and only you. And because you're such a nice person. And people think I care if their kids have a shitty Christmas. I really don't care.
Oh, yeah.
I'm past the point where Christmas means anything to me.
Yep.
So I'm 27 years old. I could care less if your kid has a great Christmas or gets everything he wants. Don't care.
Don't care. Fuck your kid.
Yeah, and I mean that's the truth.
Yeah.
They think and they use that whole term, it's like, well, my kid's gonna have a shitty Christmas thanks to you, and I go,
Well,
how about that?
First
I don't really care.
My kid's gonna have a shitty Christmas thanks to you. Really? I thought maybe your kid was gonna have a shitty Christmas because you were an unprepared parent.
Yeah.
yeah, the ones that usually
I thought you were
pulled
shortcoming.
that shit out on you were the ones that waited till like the last day or
Oh,
2
yeah.
days to buy toys in the first place.
Oh man, it is terrible because they like you said, they would wait 4 or 5 days before Christmas.
Yeah.
And then go after the most popular item that you can get.
If I did my Christmas shopping on Christmas Eve or the eve of Christmas Eve, just because that's how my schedule worked out, I go out to the stores knowing I'm going to come back with jack shit. And I just find the best
Everyone's
of the
getting
jack
oven
shit
mitts.
and be happy with it.
They're getting oven mitts,
Deodorant.
and deodorant, and Slim Jims.
Some body spray.
Yeah, because there's nothing. Like, I've worked in the toy section. I've worked in electronics. It is a madhouse at that time. And for people to wait till the second to last day to do all that shopping, you don't give a shit, and you're saying you don't care. You really don't. Because why would you? Because if this was that important for your kid, right? Frankly, I don't care. I still get paid.
Yeah.
So I don't care what your kid gets for Christmas. I don't give a shit if he gets anything for Christmas. But if you actually care about this kid, why would you wait till the second to last day to be like, oh, well, I gotta get this or my kid will hate me? Oh, your kid's a piece of shit anyway if he hates you if you don't buy him a toy.
Yeah, your dad didn't give me a toy. I'm just not talking to dad anymore.
And those are the kids that fucking like grow up and they're self-entitled assholes and shit, and they're wear hipster pants and
I'm sure once I have kids,
work
there's
for
going
the
to come
city
a point
paper.
where I'm going to be sitting around going, how the fuck am I going to get this kid to not talk to me?
Yeah.
Shitty Christmas. Good to know.
Yeah, exactly. There's some parents right now. It's like, if I buy this kid a calculator for Christmas, and make it look like it's in a like a video game box, this kid will fucking hate me.
I told you
Never
about
talk to
that
me
one
again.
year with Evan and the Christmas list story, right?
No, what is it?
Evan's worst Christmas ever.
Mm-hmm.
Evan wrote up a Christmas list of all the stuff that he wanted for Christmas. And granted, like, he was older or younger. He was probably like 7 or 8.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 7.
Oh, so he still has hope that he's going to get everything on the list.
Or something. Not everything.
I think everything.
But he knows that, he listed it for the number one thing that he wanted, and like 12, I think there are 12 items. 12 being like the least thing that he wanted. Expecting to get, a couple things off of the list. Well, lo and behold, the 12 things that he had put on the list were either completely inconceivable,
Inconceivable.
were sold out in, I don't know, October for what he wanted. Because people were already pre-purchasing all these toys for Christmas.
Hold on 1 second. Did you not hear me go on that whole spiel that the speaker's not working? That's why the theme song didn't come on?
What makes you think I listen to you when you're talking?
Well, then now you sound like an ass because I just explained it not too long ago.
I don't sound like an ass.
Yeah, well, you kind of do. All right, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
You should send out a memo.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So,
Fuck you and your memo.
come Christmas morning, Evan's opening everything up, and he got really awesome gifts. They just weren't things that he was expecting. But he was okay with it. Was he disappointed he didn't get the number 1 or 2 slots on his list? A little bit, but he was really happy with what he got.
I hate when I don't get the number 1 or 2 slots on my list.
Yeah, well, then it wasn't until my grandmother asked him, hey, did you get the things on your Christmas list? Because he was all excited about it. He told my grandmother, which, like, you know, his BFF. And he was like, no, I got, like, all this other stuff instead. But it's okay. Like, I got really cool things. Like, they really surprised me this year with some of the stuff that I got. Well, my grandmother gets so pissed off that my parents didn't buy him anything on that list that when my grandmother copped an attitude about it, like that there was something wrong about that, then it got Evan upset. Because then it turned out that Evan was fine until my grandmother made a big deal about it, which made Evan feel like he wasn't loved, that my parents didn't get him anything on the list. Because my grandmother was like, well, Katie got what she wanted, and Brendan got one of the things on his list.
No, hold on. Why do you invite your grandmother anywhere? Because
who knows?
Every fucking problem I hear from your family comes from that woman.
Yeah.
You would think she would not be allowed anywhere.
She shouldn't be allowed anywhere, but
you guys keep like you guys make it seem like she's on fucking 24-hour suicide watch if she doesn't get invited someplace.
Because look at the big deal she's making over somebody else not getting the
exactly
that they wanted. Yeah. Could you imagine if you didn't invite her place? She'd lose her shit completely.
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I love that woman to death. I really do.
It's okay if you don't.
No, I'm just saying.
Death.
No, I'm just saying.
Emphasis on the D.
Full of batshit. Like she is
sweet woman. She means well.
Yeah,
full of shit.
she's crazy.
She's nuts.
Yeah.
Well, she is.
Hold on. She's. What I'm saying is that she is she's so self-absorbed that it couldn't possibly be maybe these things that this kid got just wasn't there.
No.
And it's making her upset, which then it's a problem because she's upset.
Yeah. Well, because, it turns out it's why do you have shitty parents? Like, why didn't they you had 12 items, they couldn't get you any of the 12 items on the list. And I looked at her, I was like, Grandma, one of the things that was on his list was a battle tank. Fuck you.
Battle tank?
The other thing he wanted was an AKA, insert the number there.
AK-47 air rifle or something?
Probably. Another thing, he wanted a paintball gun. Well, my dad's not going to go out and buy a 7-year-old a fucking paintball gun.
Why not?
He bought him a pellet gun.
Have you seen this kid?
Yeah.
Have you seen this kid?
I do know who you're talking about.
Yeah, don't fucking buy him anything that you can. It's a gun. Like I'll buy my kids a gun. Like I don't give a shit. Like
kids are getting cold.
If they he got him like a BB
squeeze
gun,
it, make it a diamond.
Like a little starter kit, but he's not going to start him off at top shelf.
Yeah.
You worked your way up
you know how I knew
top shelf.
Christmas or Santa Claus was bullshit? I was real bad one year and still got stuff. I was like, the thing was, it wasn't even like Thanksgiving yet. Like people weren't even talking about Christmas, and it crossed my mind in like middle of summer, I'm like, Christmas. Oh fuck, I ain't getting nothing. I'm getting coal. Well, I'm getting coal. Fuck it. Whatever. And I just moved along and went on doing whatever the fuck I wanted to do. And I still got stuff. I was like, wait a minute, I should have gotten coal.
Did you ever think that maybe you just bucked the system?
Why didn't I get coal?
Maybe he fucked up on the list and you just got
see,
we checked that list twice.
You didn't do it on purpose and just challenge Santa Claus.
I did. Well, it's fucked up. That's how I knew it was bullshit. When I was bad and I still got presents, I was like, oh, well, I didn't end up with coal, so
this
is a lie.
You got to pity Christmas.
What?
So you got to pity Christmas. Maybe he just wrote you up. But if it was the third year in a row, you get shit.
Nah, I don't know.
You get.
Does Santa hand out like yellow?
You're still due coal right now.
What I think is weird is it's really funny because it was my dad doing it, right? Getting me presents, and it's like looking back at my dad and what I know about him is like, wait a minute, no, he would have given me coal. Like he would have been like, yeah, you little shit, all right, and got me coal.
I'll be perfectly.
I'm gonna give my kids coal. Like,
if my dad ever thought that if giving me presents on Christmas would have, or not giving me presents on Christmas would have made me a way better person than I am now, he wouldn't have done it. He would have been like, yeah, he doesn't need anything. Like my dad would say, like, even if I have money, like I saved money to go buy something, he was like, I'll go to Toys R Us and it's like, all right, I'm going to buy whatever, like a Megazord or something. And he'd be like, you really want to buy that? It's like, you got like $80 on you. You really want to buy that? Like, what the, like, and I look at him like, what the fuck? You want me to go take us out to dinner or some shit? Like, no, I want this thing. Like, why are you telling me not to buy it? And he goes, because my dad does not understand that I'm not at the age where I respect money.
yeah.
So if $80 is in my pocket, I'm going to spend $80.
Yep.
I'm going to look through a toy magazine. Oh, that cost $80? I'm going to go, oh shit, I have $80. I'm going to go buy it. You know? And he was trying so hard to get me to like say, why don't you just save it, put it away. And then when you get older, the money will be there and you can get whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
I can get whatever the fuck I want right now.
Yeah, exactly.
That fucking Megazord.
Any kid. Yeah. No kid, unless you're like Alex P. Keaton, understands that concept.
But bless his heart, that man tried every single time. Every single time. Like, my grandmother would give me, like, I remember my grandmother bought me the turtle van.
Oh, I love the turtle van.
You had the turtle van?
Yeah. I'm so upset that I don't have it, but my mom threw away a lot of shit when I wasn't
Why would
looking.
she throw that away?
Because my mom doesn't like things.
She doesn't like your things.
She doesn't like my things. But anyway, she bought me this, and my dad had this look of, why does this kid need toys? I was like 6. Like, why would you say, like, do you actually need more toys?
My parents gave me that look all the time.
It's Christmas. Like, if I came to you January 5th with $80 and say, hey, can you buy me, I want this, and this, then all of a sudden you can say, hey, do you really need more toys? But it's Christmas. Yeah. Just let it slide.
Or it's your birthday. Did he give you that disgusted look when it was your birthday, too?
No, because he knows that, I think I would have been pissed off more at him for my birthday than I would be for Christmas.
Yeah.
Because it's my birthday. I was alive on this. The first time I ever saw anything was on this day. You have to buy me shit.
What would be more insulting? Not receiving presents from a person on your birthday, or receiving presents that clearly they didn't even try to get you anything? They just like.
Well, me personally, that's a tough question. That's not even a tough question because
I'm hat from the 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I'll take anything.
That's what she said.
To me, yeah, that's. Whew. Like, I'll. Any gift somebody gives me, I take it. I don't care, because it's just, if you have the time, if you take the time out to buy me a gift.
But what if it's just
fine.
Gifts that they just randomly picked up because they were already in the store running errands from themselves, and they just picked up a bunch of random shit?
It's a thought that counts.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't see. I'm to the point now where I can get things I want. So Christmas means nothing to me. My birthday means, I was born on this day. That's great. But as far as like me wanting gifts, I don't really care. I don't get gifts on my birthday.
What if it's some of your old stuff back?
Well, yeah, I'll take my old. My turtle van and all my Megazords.